Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to teach you how to play Greatsword Orb and absolutely slaughter or annihilate anybody who dares to oppose you. Let's go ahead and hop into it. I'm just gonna highlight like the most important features like for the build. Um, your gear should be better than mine. I mean, I'm playing on Hyper Boost. Um, and I recently just got this set for the heavy attack, and then the earrings are giving me a little bit of extra heavy attack from the traits as well. But I'll show you my most important stats: 690 heavy attack um, with 1300 crit and 1400 hit. I'm using the T3 Lucian's Mercurial Great Blade. And notice my runes: melee crit, chaos rune, heavy attack, max HP, melee crit, chaos heavy attack, max HP. The chaos runes are pretty important there. Just highlighting my other runes. It's mostly just like I'm going for damage, but see hit, melee heavy attack, critical hit chance on the rings. The melee heavy on the bracelet is really important, and then the hit on the necklace. Hit chance again on the earrings, but really important to have the crit on the rings. Uh, Critical hit on the belt as well. So instead of using boss critical hit for PvE, for PvP, you're gonna want to use actual hit chance, or melee hit chance is really good too. Um, yeah, go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, yeah, that's my gear. Yeah, pay really close attention to the trait on the Silver Reaper's gag order. Heavy attack and to a silence. Like, it's absolutely insane. Like, I cannot express how good this Greatsword is. This is my first T3 weapon, and then I'm gonna go for a heroic orb, I believe. Um, yeah, that's why I'm gonna build this character, just because it's how it played out. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the skill build as well. I'm gonna start with the mastery. I'm 95-90, and obviously I went for a critical equilibrium for the crit damage on my greatsword, and the rest of my nodes are damage as well. Like, just going for the maximum damage output from my greatsword. And then for my orb, I went for crit damage as well. So we're getting critical damage from greatsword, and we're getting crit damage from the orb. That's why these weapons pair really well together from the masteries, in my opinion. Um, you can see here magic damage, and I'm using the normal attacks from Stellar Echo. We don't normal attack often, but it is pretty useful to have if you like don't see yourself like ever really normal attacking. Honestly, just use Indomitable Armor or Victor's Morale. Probably Indomitable Armor. Like, this skill is absolutely insane. So this Constellation Leak, especially because we're utilizing Amplification Veil. You can really use one of three of those. They're all insanely good in that position. I was testing out Cold Warrior. Typically, I like to have Constellation Link for the DR on my main engage. The range hit chance is really important here. The HP is really important here. Um, Critical hit stacking from Astral Overseer, extra damage on Rift Fracture, and then more shield health on Eternal Veil. This is really good too. Um, Honestly, I think Indomitable Armor is better most of the time, but Constellation Link is just insanely good when you're fighting ranged opponents that can DPS you before you engage. But I would say in most situations, Indomitable Armor is going to provide more value because of the extra defense, and it applies to all three types of defense. um, and it stacks 3 times, so it's insanely good to have in PvP for defense. And then for my main combos, engaging with precision dash, stunning blow into a guillotine blade, really really good combo. Um, I try to frost cleave devastating smash or devastating smash into frost cleaving. Um, my healing wave, this it says 420% and plus 1200. This skill heals for a lot of health. Like it is insanely useful, especially like when you have amplification veil because you're doing more damage. So healing wave also does more damage because you have a base damage increase, and then we have the Vinci's Courage, which is healing us, giving us more attack speed. So these are our 3 buffs, so to speak. But this healing wave, I cannot stress how good it is. Star calling into Stellar Dash is like your main orb DPS combo, and then you can throw in a Gravity Destroyer for a little bit of extra CC. You could also precision dash into stunning blow, guillotine into a gravity star destroyer. That's a really good combo. Does a lot of damage as well. But yeah, something. It's gonna look something like this. As you can see, this class has really good attack speed once it scales. Yeah, those are my basic combos. Sometimes I'll precision dash straight into a frost cleaving because precision dash does have a bind. So if they don't block the bind, then sometimes you can literally just go straight into a precision dash, frost cleave, devastating. Essentially, you want to be alternating your stuns in between each one of these skills. As long as you're alternating stuns or CCs, you're gonna do really well with this class. If you're not CCing, then you want to try and range kite with star calling, stellar dash, um, and that should give you enough room to pretty much just 1vx. Like this class can do everything. It can heal itself and DPS. If they don't one combo you, then you should absolutely dog anybody, as you saw in the clips. Um, yeah, skill specialization. Let me show you that real quick. Healing wave, amplification veil. I do like the pierce damage on stellar dash, but I just don't have enough points, so I'm using the additional use and damage boost. Those are really important. The movement speed increase on amplification veil is really important because when I amplification veil, I usually precision dash, so this is going to give me more movement speed on my precision dash on my main engage combo. The gravity pull on gravity star destroyer, really important. Um, for Greatsword, I'm getting everything on guillotine blade, everything on frost cleaving. Those are your main DPS skills for Greatsword. Stunning blow, getting the damage increase for whatever I'm using next. The range increase on precision dash and the bind are really important as well. Um, yeah, those are my skills, my skill specialization. Um, so my mastery, my gear. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, please let me know. Hopefully you liked the video. Thanks for watching.